Hello and welcome to the Wedding Night Bliss course. I am super excited to be bringing this to you. And most of all, I'm excited for you because you took the initiative to start your wedding right, to start your marriage right. You see, a lot of people lay a lot of emphasis on the wedding, on the party, the spending of money, the dress, the decor, like everything but the wedding night. And a lot of people also spend time on these things without even spending time on the marriage. What will their marriage look like after the big day? But you took a big step by doing it right. And if you're here, you've already wedded and you just want to learn to do things that you haven't done before, or you're just a shy couple, wherever you are, I just want to quickly say congratulations to you. You've made a huge impact in your life, or you've made a huge investment in your life. You've taken a bold step. It's not what a lot of people are able to do. So kudos to you. Okay, so welcome again to this course. My name is Cecilia Agu. I am popularly known as the Bedroom Matters boss, and I'm a founder of Bedroom Matters International. Here we're helping people build healthy relationship, especially where sexual intimacy is concerned. So welcome again. Let's quickly hit the ground running, okay? One of the things that I'm going to promise you is that on this course, there will be no fluff, no plenty grammar. It will be straight to the point, short, so that you can sit down and grasp as much as you can without feeling bored, okay? So let's quickly get into module 1. In module 1, I'll be teaching you 10 things nobody tells you about the wedding night. I wish I was told, so you're actually, doing way better than I did when I started off in my marriage. So let's quickly get into it, okay? Now, one of the things that we were not told, or one of the things that I wasn't told, and a lot of people that I have interviewed or counseled or met over the course of doing what I do today have also attested to the fact that nobody told us that we will be hungry. So a lot of brides are just taking care of themselves, want to keep the 6-figure shape so that the dress will sit well, and you forget to eat because you're trying to look good and play to the gallery. Let me bust your bubble. You need to find time and eat. And even if you don't find time to eat, let your crew or your wedding planner make sure that there is food for you, especially in your room for when you retire. Because truth is, you will get hungry, okay? Hunger will come, that's for sure. Hunger will come. You're a human being. You can't live without food, okay? So food is very important. Nobody told you that you'll be hungry. Number 2, you might not even have sex on your wedding night. 9 out of 10 couples do not have sex on their wedding night. Now, this is due to exhaustion, maybe lack of privacy and a lot of that. And while that might make sense, it's also important for you to plan ahead. And of course, wedding night sex may not happen. And as we go into this course, I will share more with you. But make sure that you have time to spend with each other. A lot of people are moving from one uncle and one auntie, one guest that came in, just moving around until you get into your room and the both of you are wasted and exhausted. So nobody tells you that sex may not happen. Some people think, oh, we'll get it on. At the end of the day, they're just tired, they are worn out. So that's, tip number 2, what people did not tell us when we're getting married. And I bet you were not told until you also, jumped on this course. You might be exhausted. In fact, this might, I need to remove it. It is not might. You will be exhausted unless you make certain plans, okay, to relieve yourself of the stress. And we're going to look into them as time goes on. Number 4, you might not get any privacy, especially if you're going to stay in your house, or you're going to stay in your parents' house. You will not get privacy. And even if you're in a hotel, please make sure that your hotel room is not on the same floor with everybody, or even the bridal crew, or those aunties that can let you stress somebody. You understand? You may not get the privacy. You might think, oh, you have everything sorted out. If you're not intentional about it, you may not get the privacy that you need. Okay? Now, your spouse, your husband to be your husband, or your wife to be your wife, may even slip off before you. So you see, we have to also talk about how to mitigate these things. That even if this person is sleeping, both of you are sleeping together, or somebody is calling the other person, right? Okay, so that's number 5. Number 6, somebody might just be a chatterbox between the two of you. Somebody might just be going, oh my God, this happened. Did you see this person? Did you see that person? Oh, I am Mrs. This. And somebody will be like, I'm a husband now. I'm your husband now. You know, somebody might just be a chatterbox between the two of you. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Talking is okay. Why some people are tired, they just want to keep quiet, and somebody's a chatterbox. Understand that this is a marriage that you're getting into, or that you have gotten into, okay? You're going to learn to compromise and learn to communicate certain details, okay? Number 7, the first time as a married couple might be awkward for the both of you, especially if you're a virgin couple, or one of you is a virgin, or one of you haven't had sex in a long time, or both of you haven't had sex. Maybe you dated and you abstained from sex. First time might be awkward, and I'm going to show you what to do, okay? There's nothing to worry about. Number 8, not everybody bleeds on their first night, and this is especially to women, virgin girls. I've seen people cry because, oh, I did not bleed, and I haven't slept with any man before. And the man is like, fuming, you told me you were a virgin, what happened, and all of that. Not everybody bleeds, even on their first night, the day you're virgining the girl. Not everybody, because the hymen is, looks different for different people. Some people's own is like very closed up, and some people's own is open. And then if she's somebody who is very athletic, she's always exercising and all of that, all of these are stuff to consider. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, especially the kings, especially the men, not every virgin woman bleeds on her first night. Now, accidents may happen, so you must be careful. When you get into the room, make sure that you familiarize yourself with the room that both of you will stay for the night. Accident might happen. Somebody might just sleep in the bathroom. Somebody might just drop the glass of wine. Just anything might happen. Now, even during the wedding, something might happen, something big. Just know that these are possibilities, and it's not that your village people are following you. It has nothing to do with village people. These are natural occurrences. What you need to do is to learn to anticipate things. And nobody's planning for anything bad to happen, right? But then if it happens, how do you deal with it? Okay. Finally, you might get drunk. Some people are like, oh, butterflies. So let's just eat and drink. While eating and drinking is good, getting drunk on your wedding night is not a very good thing. Okay? See you in the next class. I hope you're actually watching this either with your spouse or alone, or that both of you are watching it, in separate location, but make sure that not just one person is watching this. I highly recommend that you watch this with your spouse. Thankfully, it's digital, so you can watch from here and you can watch from there, or vice versa. Or both of you can watch together if you're already married couples, because the reason I won't really say both of you should sit down together and watch it is inside of this, as you're going inside, right? There are some parts that you'll be seeing some things that your body will just be doing you gish like this. Okay, whatever happens, just make sure you take care of each other. Make sure that both of you are watching it together and you're learning. All right, see you in the next class, in the next module.